All right, guys. So we decided to do a part 2 on the solenoid because we think there's a lot of useful information on the solenoid and what's going on right now. So we're going to go ahead and film it. Hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah, why not?
Why not, right? All right.
I'll definitely tell you that this is a chew up. Anyways, getting back to this. More so on the solenoid. If you look, like you can pretty much figure out just based on looking at the ports in here and at this as you take it apart, like how it functions and where oil goes and where does it drain and how does it work and anyways. But the biggest part on this one, okay, where we're getting back to this crap there.
Right here, guys.
Can you see them there?
I'm trying to get a nice visual of it. If I had the flash on, I'm sure they can see. But there
is multiple ports, and anywhere you're gonna see O-rings like this there. See, you're gonna see O-ring and an O-ring. Okay, well that's a seat there. That's gonna be sitting in a seat, so it's obviously stopping it from coming out and spilling all over your engine.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also blocking it between these two layers here too. So that's a separation. That's a separation. And this obviously doesn't have a separation, so this is sitting somewhere, maybe in probably a pressurized gallery, which would make sense, because if this magnet is here, and this is the inlet here, then it would be in the pressurized gallery, which would mean that, yeah, this is here so that whatever's getting chewed up in there is not going to end up on this screen and into the spool and blocking this.
Mm-hmm.
This is the delivery port for sure. I can probably tell you that for sure. And this, I would say, is the drain port.
Okay.
I would probably tell you with certainty that's the drain port. Because once this has been activated and this closes, well, you need to relieve the pressure of the oil.
Yeah.
So that has to go back to sump.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, this is a guess. We're guessing at this point.
Yeah. An educated guess, though. Let's say that.
An educated guess.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking fix my problem.
No.
But you're kind of getting a bigger picture on what's going on here, and you're understanding more of how this little thing works here. So as you dig through, you're getting a bigger picture of how your engine is. Ooh, look at these things, and this is fancy, and it all helps in the end, really.
Oh, fucking right, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong with a YouTube video that gives you any kind of information when it comes to saving money, guys. That is priceless, boys and girls,
but we don't,
ladies and gentlemen.
The biggest thing I'm seeing here that I'm worried about...
6 beers in.
The biggest thing I'm worried about here is this hole here and that seat. Like, this is obviously concave, right?
Yeah.
Or convex. No, concave. Yeah.
You would know. I wouldn't. That's for sure.
I'm just taking, yeah, concave. It's concave because obviously it's receiving something.
Yeah.
They don't machine things by fluke, right? Like, oh yeah, we're gonna spend the extra time to do this for no reason, right?
Yeah.
So obviously it's sitting on a seat of sorts, and would make sense. If you look down, you could actually see it. It's blocking something.
Yeah.
It's definitely blocking something here. Well, maybe if I dig further, I can probably sloot this out and figure out, like, okay, maybe there was a mechanical failure in here that I couldn't see.
That's exactly what we're trying to... We're theorizing that it could be the solenoid. We're trying to figure out...
It could be.
You know, you'd have to get in depth with the solenoid to find out if it was the solenoid, though. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
Right now. Essentially.
Most dealers won't dig into depth like that.
Oh, no.
It's very time consuming, right? So they're going to probably seen that code. They would have said, okay, let's check what we did.
Yeah.
We'll do the basic checks, what we did. They try to go still with the hunch on, okay, let's check the solenoid. It would have been hard to probably get out like ours was. They would have said, okay, whatever, that shit happens, right? We need to check it anyways. It's getting replaced. And maybe we're going to keep on going, maybe do the leak down like we're going to do, and probably send you out the door.
That's right. We are doing a leak down test. That's next.
Yeah.
Right?
So they're probably going to just send you out the door after that.
Oh, yeah. Because, I mean, dollar value. Let's talk dollar value from what we spent on the car so far.
Nothing.
No. I'm talking like if this was in a shop right now. If we're in a shop right now.
Well, hopefully they don't drink beer like we do.
Well, I mean, there's always that variable, but half of them do anyway, right? We don't know what goes on behind closed doors, guys. Let's be honest, right? Yeah. So, I mean, let's say dollar value. Ballpark dollar value.
Well, what's a going rate? I don't know.
$100 an hour.
Is it? That's the going rate?
$100 an hour.
Oh, I'm in the wrong business.
Oh yeah.
No, I guess. Hey, probably. I don't know if you're a pretty quick guy and you don't jerk off the whole time. You probably get your diagnostic done, tear this, check the solenoid, put it back in, do a leak down, and if you don't get anything out of it, have it out the door in maybe 3 hours.
Oof. Really?
If you're quick at it. But see, I know for a fact dealerships like on fixes like this.
Yeah, that'll be more like they won't do a $300 just fix on it. They'll do more like a 5-6.
That's
guaranteed.
What I'm saying. I don't see it. Yeah, probably more towards the 5-6 hour mark. And
and that's not taxes included, folks. Guess what? We're Canadians. We pay high taxes. So I mean, you know what I mean? I can't say it enough. This fix your own cars, man. But anyways, I'm not saying don't go to mechanics. It's obviously great to go to mechanics. They don't know exactly what they're doing, obviously. But if you're anything of a tinker or mechanically inclined in any way, and you have a Chrysler 300 and you want to know how to fix this kind of issue, I mean, it's a good video, I have to say. Well, but anyway.
Yeah, and everyone's got to remember here, too. This is not normally what a tech would do out. They wouldn't be taking this and taking their time and playing around and looking at it. They take a quick visual of it. I mean, it'd be nice if they did that.
Exactly.
Okay, but
how can you pay for that? Do you go to a quality mechanic? You can't. You really can't.
You have to weigh out this is cost, like we just looked at a price for shits and gigs.
Yep.
$55.
Yep.
You said labor was $100. Well,
$155 at least.
They're gonna go, okay, well, guess what? It's broke anyways. Throw everyone in.
Yep.
We're not gonna waste our time, spend an extra hour trying to dig in. And if we didn't find anything, that costs you an extra $100.
Yeah, it's an iffy issue. Is it the problem? Could be. Okay, it's 90% the problem, or it's 80% the problem. Let's fix that.
What I deal with at work, especially our big hydraulic systems on our equipment, is time consuming, but the parts are ridiculously pricey. So it's worth it for me. That's why I kind of do this. This is what I do. It's worth it for me to come down and inspect everything down to the core here.
Oh, yeah.
Because it could mean the difference between a moving part like this or, someone taking a guess and saying, it was the whole valve body that was screwed. And, and we're talking like $10,000 or, I mean, in my case, for something like a cartridge that would be an on-off cartridge like that, probably like $200, $300. I don't know.
Yeah. We're talking quite a gap in price. I'll tell you that much.
But
yeah.
But that's the difference here.
Yep.
This is not. We're not here to work the machine. We're not a dealership.
Yeah.
We're doing work. We're drilling and blasting, and my job is to keep those machines running.
Yeah.
The cheapest as I can.
Yeah.
Without having to spend too much in parts. So sometimes the labor is not a big deal for my company, right? It's just get it done, but try not to replace.
That's an issue. I work in construction as well, technical engineer, sorry. And we had an issue with our excavators and all these things breaking down all the time. And that's because patchwork doesn't last, right? It'll eventually break.
Exactly.
So, anyway, that concludes video number 5, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Hope you guys got a lot from the solenoid. We're going to do a test now, and after that test, we'll tune right back in, all right? Thanks a lot, guys.